Hello guys, this is me, Salahuddin A. While I am 13-year-old student at Rehan School Online Academy, also in batch 5. And today class is colony session, so let's begin. Topic is water.
Hey, good to connect again after a little bit.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. You sounded a little distant there. Everything all right?
Yes. And आज मैं आपसे फिर दोबारा से थर्ड से क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगा। आपने उसके आंसर्स देने हैं। मैंने टॉपिक मेरा है वाटर और मेरा आपसे पहला सवाल ये होगा, व्हाट इज वाटर मेड फॉर?
Whoa. Okay. Well, okay. You good there?
Yes.
Sounded like a bit of a stumble. Everything all right on your end? Is the connection glitching or something?
No.
Issues or no, anything else? You can tell me if something's up. No pressure, just checking. So, what's on your mind today?
ओके, मैं आपसे एक क्वेश्चन कर रहा हूँ, आपका जवाब देना है, व्हाट इज वाटर मेड फ्रॉम?
All right, hit me with the questions. And water is made from hydrogen and oxygen, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom to be exact. Pretty fundamental stuff, honestly.
Okay.
What's your first question? Shoot.
My second question is, why is water important for life?
Okay, that's a big one. Water is like ridiculously important for life. It's essential for pretty much every biological process. It helps transport nutrients, regulates temperature, and is involved in all sorts of chemical reactions inside living things. Basically, without water, everything would just not work. It's kind of a non-negotiable for life as we know it. Does that make sense?
Yes, and when the water, the life began in Earth. And my next question is, how much of the Earth is covered with water?
All right, so life is thought to have begun in water, specifically in the oceans, billions of years ago. It provided a stable environment for the first single-celled organisms to develop. And as for how much of the Earth is covered in water, around 71% is covered by it. Most of that is ocean, obviously, but it also includes things like rivers, lakes, glaciers, and even groundwater. It's a whole lot of Hedopy. What else you got?
Okay, my next question is, why should we save water?
Show us, fuck you. Go for it. No rush.
Why should
Still
we
there?
save water?
That's a pretty open-ended question. Why should we spray water?
No.
Depends on.
No. Why should we save water?
Okay. Save water. Right.
Yes.
Well, because it's a limited resource for starters, only a small percentage of the Earth's water is actually fresh water we can use, and we need it for everything. Drinking, growing food, sanitation, all of it. All of it. Conserving water protects ecosystems and helps ensure there's enough for future generations. That's a pretty important thing to do, honestly. Does that hit the mark?
Okay, my next question is, what are the 3 states of water?
Easy one. Solid, that's ice. Liquid, that's, well, water. And gas, that's steam or water vapor.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward, right? Good. Anything about those states particularly confusing you?
No.
Sometimes?
No. And my next question is, how does water become rain?
Okay, so water becomes rain through a process called the water cycle. Basically, the sun heats up water in lakes, rivers, and oceans, and it turns into vapor. That's evaporation. That vapor rises into the atmosphere, cools down, and turns back into liquid water droplets. That's condensation. These droplets gather together to form clouds, and when they get too heavy, they fall back to Earth as rain. It's a whole circular thing.
Okay, my
Makes
next
sense?
question is, what happens when water is freeze?
When water is released.
No, freeze.
That's okay. Sorry about that. When water is released.
No, freeze. I repeat my question.
All right.
I repeat my question. What happened when water freeze?
Okay. Well, when water is released, like when it's let go,
No, no,
it can
no. No, I repeat my question. What happened when water freeze?
All right. Okay. You want to repeat the question exactly as you originally asked it? Just tell me to repeat it and I will.
What happened when water freeze?
Okay. When water freezes, it turns into ice. It expands a little bit too. That's why water bottles can sometimes burst if you leave them in the freezer. And it becomes less dense, which is why ice floats. Does that answer your question?
Okay, my next question is, what does water helps plants growth?
Water is crucial for plant growth. It helps them transport nutrients from the soil up to their leaves. It's also a key ingredient in photosynthesis. That's how plants make their own food using sunlight. Plus, water helps keep plants rigid and upright. Basically, without water, plants would wilt and die. It's a pretty vital role, you know?
Okay, and my next question is, what is clean, safe, and drinking water?
Okay. Diking water. Do you maybe mean drinking water? Just want to make sure I understand correctly. So, clean, safe drinking water is water that's been treated to remove harmful contaminants like bacteria, viruses, and chemicals. It's water that won't make you sick and is good for hydration. Is that what you meant?
Okay, and my next question is, how can we reduce water pollution?
Okay, good question. There are a bunch of ways to reduce water pollution. Things like reducing our use of plastics, properly disposing of chemicals and medications, using less fertilizer and pesticides, and supporting sustainable agriculture. Also, treating wastewater effectively before it's released back into the environment makes a big difference. Basically, it comes down to being mindful of what goes down the drain and protecting our waterways. Sound good?
ओके एंड सो वैसे ये था हमारा छोटा सा कॉलोनी का सेशन. हम आपसे नेक्स्ट कॉलोनी के सेशन में मिलेंगे बहुत जल्द. जब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.
Oh, all right.